Hello. Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing very well. You look very different. What
Eh,
is different? The specs.
No, nothing is different. It's just that I have come back from a trip, so maybe because of that,
Okay. What trip
a
did you
bit.
go for?
I went to a trip to Rishikesh.
Lovely. How was that?
It was awesome, especially because we had planned it this time, keeping it rafting in mind. So we had already covered Rishikesh, famous parts of Rishikesh in earlier trips, but we had missed rafting. So this time we decided to go for rafting, and it was amazing, of course.
Okay. All right. So, what all did you see in Rishikesh?
Uh, Two waterfalls and the other famous spot like Ram Jhula, Lakshman Jhula, which we had already covered. But since we did not have anything else to cover, because we had some time,
Did you
we
go
had
to the People's
expected that
Ashram?
we will take, yeah, we covered that as well.
How was
But
People's
the major
Ashram?
part of this trip was rafting and jungle safari.
So, what rafting did you do? 8, 16, 32,
18, 18 kilometers.
18. 18 was there.
Yeah,
And then you have 32.
right.
Yeah, I also did 18. But
Yeah.
next time you do 32. Because I went with my family members, like all the parents and chachas and chachis, because of which we had to do 18 because we could not risk them in rapids. And 18 had three rapids, so we didn't want to risk them. But I
No,
think 32 has way more adventure than 18.
we had five rapids
Five
in this.
rapids.
Yeah.
But they are very, very subtle. So if you go in the 32 thing, it's awesome.
Yeah,
Did you see
actually,
that
we were
once?
thinking of that,
Yeah.
but what do we say? But the helper or the person who was guiding us, they said that 32 kilometer will be a little longer, and the major rapid that was there earlier has been banned because of government, because of some uh,
Some people
accident.
died. Two,
Yeah,
three people died.
yeah. I mean, he was saying that almost four accidents
Yeah.
day after another had
One
happened. Wow.
one after
So
the other every
one
day.
after the other on a regular basis for 4 days, and all of them died because of that. That rapid has been closed, and what they do that whenever they reach there, they will take off the people from the raft board, and they will cross that raft from other side, and we will be taken from the other side, and then we will be boarded again on rafting.
This I did not know. So when I had gone, there was nothing like that. I think it was all okay. But after, I think last year I heard this news that one woman died, one 18-year-old boy died. I think two, three incidents I heard who fell down and hit the rock and died, and one flew,
Yeah,
one flowed. So I think these incidents did happen. But we thought, when we cousins go, I think probably when all the youngsters are there, we will go for a 32 one thing. Of course, I agree it is very, very hectic. This one was only 1 hour. I can imagine 32, your shoulders will pain so much.
yeah, of
But
course. And another thing that I would like to share, that the guide told us that even in 32 kilometer you will not get that rapid because of the ban. Now that this 18 kilometer is more famous, because here you are getting five rapids. In
yeah.
that also you will get six or seven, but the timing will be increased unnecessarily.
So did you
So
jump inside the river?
yeah, I did that as well.
They give
But
you the rope and they tell you go as far as you want. Just hold the rope. I think that
and
was fun.
if I explain it in detail, I mean, I was excited to do this because two of my brothers had already done this, so I was pretty sure that I would do it easily.
Yeah.
But the moment the guide started giving us instruction, 7 or 8 instructions he gave us, that you have to hold the paddle like this. Yeah, whenever you are asked to or given command to forward or backward, get down, get up. When he explained all this, I was almost shivering. That that I have not been able to get commands like this. What if I miss here? That
Oh,
he will command forward, or if I start paddling up in backward, or whatever
where were you sitting?
I was sitting the second in front.
Second.
Someone else was there. Yeah,
Second. I was in the boat with my father. So my father was right in front of me. We had six people sit, right? So my sister, my father, and I, we three were in the same. Oh, my mother also. I think four of us were in the same boat, and cousins. Two of our cousins were there. So my husband was in the other boat. So we six were there, and I wanted to sit in front. Now they take according to weight. They make you sit according to the weight, right, to balance and everything. So I was fighting. I said, "No, I want to sit in the front." I was telling my father, "Come back, I'll go. Come back, I'll go." You would believe, in the middle of the rapid, not rapid, in the middle of the journey, I told I want to sit in front, and my father's shoulders were also paining because of constant paddling. You have to
yeah,
constantly paddle, and sometimes when you have to move the boat, the right side person has to battle more, paddle more. Sometimes the left side person has to paddle more, and all that, right?
right.
Then my father said, "Okay, fine, you come and sit," and we then changed, and then I came in the front and I sat. And then I got the rapid, but our rapids were pretty low that time. I'd gone in October, November. I don't know because it was of the weather or what, but the rapids were pretty low. Like we just got one like interesting rapid. Otherwise, it was all okay, fine, little turbulence that way. So how were
Yeah.
your rapids?
Out of five, four were pretty okay.
Intense.
The dangerous, intense one.
Really
Yeah.
lucky.
Like like I explained to you that after getting all the instruction, I was confused. Okay, will I be able to complete it or not? So the moment he asked who wants to go in front, I was a group of 5 friends, and then
Okay.
there was the other group of 3 people.
Yeah.
Out of them, one had already done.
Hmm.
So it was his second term. So he was
Went
ready to
high.
go.
Yeah.
He went, and according to his weight, not his weight, because out of 5 of us, only one raised his hand that okay, I want to go in front. So
Okay.
they both went for front, and after that we sat. And the moment first rapid came, after that I was a bit more nervous, that will I be able to complete it not. I was thinking, okay, maybe I would have gone for only 6 kilometers. That would have been better. But later, and then when I first jumped, the moment they asked to jump in, the,
Yeah.
the first jump, I drank too much water. The water so much so that he was asking. That has been captured in a recording as well. He asked to me, "Do you want to come up?" And I was saving,
Shaking your hair, shaking
shaking,
your hair, nodding your
shaking
head.
my head. Yeah, I was nodding like this, and then I came up. After that, I was thinking that I don't want to jump again.
So did
But
you or did you not?
but after after that, the second rapid came. There I got to so much of water that I was dropped in the boat itself, because of the force of water, and
Okay.
all the water that maybe because of all the things that was going in my head,
Okay.
I felt twice on board. And the guide was saying that if it happens again, you jump in the water by holding the rope. Don't come this
Yes.
side, because others will get unbalanced, imbalanced because
Yeah,
of
yeah,
you as well.
yeah. Right. Right.
So till then, my confidence was shaking. But after that, after second rapid came, after that I felt confident, and then I was ready to jump without holding the rope. That okay, I have to jump without the rope as well. But then I didn't try that. It's just that I hold that another rope that they have, the black one that goes for long to cover longer distance. I tried to jump like after holding that, I jumped far away, and after that I got the confidence. I left the rope as well, and stayed there for almost a minute, maybe 50 seconds or a minute. And then the other members of my group was shouting at me that don't play, don't play like this, come back.
Yeah.
And they give the rope that okay, hold it and come back.
Okay, so how was the weather?
Weather was pleasant. It
Pleasant.
was
It
a
was
pleasant
not very
weather
hot.
at dim, not at all, though a dim sunlight, not dim sunlight. The sunlight was proper, maybe because of the cold water. We were not facing the wrath of summer.
Right, but how tired you would have been, right, after it was over?
We didn't feel,
Really? Oh
yeah.
my God, after we finished, we have gone back to the hotel. On our way, we picked some food up. We went to the hotel, we ate, and we have slept like dogs. My God, we woke up at 6 in the evening.
Oh,
It's crazy. And all
and
of us, were like 20 of us, three boats. We only had three boats because the
okay.
entire family had gone. My father's entire family, his brother, his sisters, their kids, their spouses, their kids,
Oh,
everyone. Okay, so my
that would
father.
have been amazing for sure.
Oh, yes, we went to Rishikesh. We met in Delhi. We stayed for a day in Delhi. Then we went to Rishikesh. Then from there, we went to Dehradun. From there, we went to Mussoorie and then back. And that was our trip. So, oh my God, we have the way we have slept. It's like we won some battle and we've come. That way we all slept. Right. So, apart from that, it of course Rishikesh is the adventure capital of the world. So, what other adventure activities or adventure sports did you do?
So we couldn't cover anything else. Like we had decided that we would go for bungee jumping as well, but one of us got scared only after seeing the way they were uh,
Pushing you.
pushing the people.
Oh, I
So
want to
he was
do
not agreed, and two of us thought that okay, this is going out of our budget. It,
budget. Yeah.
yeah,
When I had gone, they do online booking also, but online booking was over. They were full. I had gone after the Diwali week, so it was full. So I thought I'll go there and kind of pay a little extra and get it done or something. But my bua, you understand bua, right? So
right.
my bua, both the buas and my chachu, they got so paranoid with the fact that I'm going to do bungee jumping. They did not stop the car there only. They said, no, go, go, go. This girl is mad. She'll go and do everything. But still, I fought and I did the giant swing. I think that one
Okay,
thing that only I and one of my cousins did. But apart from that, bungee jumping, they didn't allow me only. So I couldn't do. So I told my husband, I said, we better come again. I want to do bungee jumping. So clearly, my family is not adventure enthusiast at all, because of which I couldn't do. But I
yeah.
will someday for sure. So, are you into adventure activities at all?
Oh, this was our first time,
Yeah.
so
So, did you like it?
I, of course, I liked it, and I think that I would be able to do the bungee jumping. But like I explained to you, that I was thinking that it's quite easy, even the rafting part. But the moment I got those instruction, I felt a bit nervous. I was shivering as well after I drank too much water after the first jump. But then I got the confidence, and it was okay that I tried other things there.
Right, right, right.
So
So I think it's all in the mind.
yeah,
Whatever. Forget adventure sports. Anything. It's all in the mind. Today, if you start dieting and you are absolutely into junk food, and tomorrow you start dieting, you can do it. It's all here. If you control
right.
this, it's okay. Right? So I think I would suggest, of course not force, but suggest you to try anything and everything in the world. We have got just one life. Just go ahead and do it. Because at 60, you don't want to be lying down on your deathbed thinking, oh, I wish I would have done that. Oh, I could have done that. No
Yeah,
regret in
sure.
life. So you
Right.
must try anything and everything. Okay. All right. So just a little feedback of whatever we spoke till now. So you said other members of the group was shouting. I think other
Word.
members of the group
Yeah.
were shouting is what you have to say. And I used to go school. I used to go to school. Okay, so that little
Right.
error I think there. But apart from that, your English was pretty good. You spoke very well, and I was following every word of yours very carefully. So I believe you did not make any errors apart from this, which is good, which is very
Okay. Yeah.
so well done there. And now we do have some more time. So why don't we discuss about a few? So I'm going to throw some words at you,
Yeah.
sentences at you, and I want you to rephrase them in a better fashion.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's try doing that. So the first sentence would be, I'm quite tired today.
I'm extremely exhausted today.
I'm extremely exhausted. Okay. Then one more way.
Mm,
Think it starts with a W.
mm,
Very.
mm,
I'm
very.
very today. Very. Very.
Okay. This is
Very.
new for me.
Oh, okay. Amazing. So very is also tired. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm quite very today. Now, next. So, most importantly, my marks are not going to decide my future. Most importantly, my marks are not going to decide my future. Rephrase most importantly.
Mm,
You can put it in the middle of the sentence also. It's not compulsory to put it in the beginning only.
mm, my marks are not going to decide my future. Uh, my marks are not eventually going to decide my future.
Eventually will not come as most importantly. No?
Yeah. Mm,
Predominantly, my marks are
wait
not
on me.
going to decide my future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
my marks are not going to significantly decide my future.
Yeah. Significantly.
Yeah. My marks are not a pivotal element in deciding my future.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you getting it?
Right.
Yeah. So, sometimes we know a lot of things, but we are not very equipped at that particular moment to use those things. I think
Right.
that is very important, finding a way of using it then and there. Chalo, one other word. The movie I saw yesterday was very interesting. Change interesting
Okay.
in 5 ways.
The movie that I saw yesterday was breathtaking.
No,
Huh?
breathtaking is not interesting. Breathtaking is beautiful. The view is breathtaking.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So no, that's out. So start again.
Mm. So the movie, the movie was quite captivating. that I saw
Very
yesterday.
good. Four more.
And mesmerizing,
Okay.
mesmerizing. The movie
It's,
that I saw
music is
yesterday
also not
was
interesting.
mesmerizing.
It's not interesting, but chalo, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you for this. In this context, it works. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Mm, quite exhilarating. Quite
Exhilarating. Okay.
exhilarating. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
Maybe gripping,
yeah.
or maybe you can also go for a word like engaging.
Right.
Yeah. I think you can go for words like that. So movie was very engaging. Movie was very enthralling.
Yeah. Enthralling.
Yeah, I think you can use words like that. Okay, so now let's go for okay. So this cycle needs to be repaired. Repair is your word.
Rip for repair. Uh, this one is tough for me.
Mend.
Yeah.
This cycle needs
Mend.
to be mended.
Needs to be mended. Yeah.
This cycle needs to be restored.
Restored.
Yeah,
Okay.
restore is repair.
Okay.
Right. Right. So, yeah, I think we are towards the end of the session. I'll give you one more before we wind up. Okay. Or why don't you come up with a sentence and then we can try and change it instead of me giving you again.
Okay. So the river rafting was a lifetime experience for me.
Lifetime experience now are going to change. Okay, let's see. River rafting was a memorable experience for me,
Mm,
or once in a lifetime experience for me,
right.
or river rafting was uh, special experience maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure of that though. Lifetime experience would be river rafting was here you can say enthralling was an enthralling experience for me.
Okay.
I think here enthralling would suit well.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So do I pass the test?
Of course, I am clueless. I It was not a test. It's like I'm learning something from your side.
No, no, I'm just kidding. All right, Raj. So I think we had a very good discussion. We learned some new words, we unlearned some, and relearned some. So just focus on that. Grammar was pretty good, and overall, it was a good session. I hope you enjoyed the session as well.
Yeah, sure.
All right, amazing. So I'm going to see you next time, and have a great day ahead.
Have a great day ahead
Thank you.
and
Bye.
see you in another session. Bye for now.
Absolutely. Bye bye.